Napoleon wasn't short. Myths we all fell for. We've all heard it. Napoleon was short. He had a Napoleon complex. He was a little guy trying to prove something big. But here's the truth, and it might surprise you. Napoleon Bonaparte wasn't unusually short. In fact, for a man in early 19th century France, he was just about average. So, where did this myth come from? Let's start with the numbers. When Napoleon died in 1821, his height was recorded as 5 pieds 2 pouces. That translates to 5 feet 2 inches in French measurements, which are not the same as British ones. A French inch at the time was longer than its English counterpart. When we convert that properly, Napoleon's height was around 5 feet 6.5 inches, or 1.69 meters. That's basically the average French male height in the early 1800s. So why do we picture him as comically small? A big part of it is British propaganda. During the Napoleonic Wars, Britain and France were bitter enemies. And what better way to undermine a powerful leader than to literally cut him down to size? British political cartoons exaggerated Napoleon as a tiny, angry man, small in stature and even smaller in character. That image stuck. And once people believed he was short, his confidence and ambition were reinterpreted. Suddenly, every bold move was evidence of overcompensation, a classic example of confirmation bias. Then came psychology. In the 20th century, the term Napoleon Complex entered pop culture, used to describe any short man who acts overly assertive or domineering. But that whole idea rests on a false historical assumption. Napoleon wasn't trying to make up for his height. He didn't need to. He was already a military genius, a revolutionary figure, and eventually Emperor of France. The irony? A man falsely labeled as small became a metaphor for feeling small. So the next time someone mentions a Napoleon complex, you can tell them, the myth was short, the man was not. Next, are bats really blind?
Think critically, see clearly. Searchlighter.